Hey guys, in this video we'll go over Signing Naturally 11.9, discussing personal goals. Vocabulary. Okay, so the first sign is world. Okay, so the older sign is with W's and it's going forward, just like the sign year. World. Okay, so your dominant hand is moving, your non-dominant hand is staying still. World. The newer sign that I've seen that's really cool is world. So think about a globe and your hands are on like the top of it and then they're going down to the sides, okay? World. This is different than class because class starts in front of you and goes forward, whereas world starts up and curves around into the shape of a world, like the globe, okay? So, world, but you might still see world, okay? Country. This is also the sign for county as well, okay? Country, your hand can be open or closed, does not really matter, it's really just the base. Country or county. Europe, I usually see it going in, Europe. England, England, just like English pretty much. France or French, same thing. Spain, Spain. So it has the same kind of curl like the sign graduation. So if it was a G for graduation, it's face down, palm down, and then turning until it flips and facing up this way. So it's got that same movement but with an X. Spain, okay? Different than Spanish or Mexico, this is Spain. Then we have Mexico. Mexico going forward twice. Mexico. Italy, I. And it's like the sign Catholic. Okay, like you're crossing yourself, Catholic, the religion, Catholic or Catholic. I've seen it with your thumb in or out, Catholic or Catholic. So Italy with an I. Okay, now the newer sign that I've seen for Italy is Italy, like the shape, Italy. But I usually see Italian food signed this way with the I. Germany, Germany. Okay, so your fingers are wiggling here. Germany, or German, the language. Okay, China, here, here, and then down just a little bit. Okay, China. Okay, Japan. I'll turn it this way so you can see what I'm doing. Japan, okay? So they're this way, Japan. Then India, India. Egypt, Egypt. Africa. So it's kind of the shape, Africa, going out towards the outside and down. So from the center of your body, more closer that way, it doesn't have to be exactly, but from here down. Africa. Okay, then we have Australia. So the way that we got Australia was dropping off all the prisoners. So here, flick, flick. So dominant hand is closest to your body, non-dominant hand is away from your body more in front, and it's eights. Flick, flick. Australia, Australia. Okay, Asia starts with an A and it's going to go out and then back in. So I think of A and then the sign all over. Asia, Asia. Okay, South America. There's two variations for this one. So you can sign the sign South with an S, South America, okay, or you could say like North America or just do US or USA. Okay, so the sign America, fingers crossed this way, the melting pot, okay, so you can do South America or you can do the sign South America. Looks like the shape. Dominant hand is the one on the bottom that you can't really tell. Probably the best view is here, okay? So dominant hand facing in, non-dominant hand facing out. South America. Okay, and then as I said, North America, or you could do US, America, or USA. Okay, then we have before an event or like in the past. So past, you know, that goes backwards. So you have here, before. So this is your non-dominant hand going backwards. So dominant hand, like before. Before. Then we have to die, okay? So dominant hand is palm facing up, non-dominant hand is down, and then flipping them over. Die, or death, or dead. Okay, this one is 6 feet under. Usually what I see signed for this one is kind of like the sign to be buried or like to be in the tomb. So this one is like being put under. So this is like if you were to lay down. I'll turn it this way so you can see lay down. Okay, so lay down. So it's like the idea of being laid to rest under the ground. Okay, so buried, 6 feet under. Okay, this is the sign lost or to be gone. Okay, so your dominant hand is kind of more of a C hand shape, but kind of stretched out a little bit longer. And then you have open fingers this way, and then closing down to like a squished O, okay? So the sign gone, 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 okay? So this can be a euphemism for death, is a euphemism for death, okay? So for someone to be gone or to pass away, you can use it that way. Or you can say, my keys are just gone. I can't find them anywhere. It's gone. Okay. To try. So this is with A's. Try. Okay, so they're turned almost facing in a little bit and then forward. To try. Okay, then check mark. So it can just be a check in the air. It could be like you're holding like a pencil and checking it off. Or you could check, 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 check off things. Or some people go like you're licking it and then you check, check. Okay, then we have experience. Touch. Okay, so this means like to touch something, or if you take kids to the store and they're touching everything, okay, that way you can use it. It can also be touch as in to go somewhere to visit. So have you so Hawaii, you touch, finish you. Okay, have you been to Hawaii? Have you visited Hawaii? Okay, to volunteer. Volunteer with your shirt, volunteer, or just your hair in my case. Okay, volunteer, volunteer. Pretty much the same as apply as well. Okay. To study, so this is the sign study, study, okay? So to study something here, study, or you can study this thing and study this thing, study this thing, study this thing. So in the video then he talks about wanting to study all these different signed languages, study and study, 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 okay? So you're doing the sign study, but he's doing it up and he's doing it in different places to represent the different things that he's studying, rather than saying Spanish me study, French me study, things like that. Okay, to decorate, decorate. And this is more up high, like by your head. To decorate, decorate. Okay, to become. So your dominant hand is facing palm forward. Okay, become. And you're flipping it around. Become. Become a teacher. Become a lawyer. Okay, a goal. Okay, so your dominant hand is going to be the one aiming for that goal, making that happen, okay? So some people put up here, goal, you're aiming up really high, or just more forward. So goal or goal. But you are keeping your finger straight the whole time and just aiming for it. You don't have to like flick it or anything. Just go straight forward. Goal. Okay, or aim. Then language. So language is with L's going down. This is the older variation, so sign language you usually see. So sign language with L's. This is same as grammar, or you later have linguistics, LS, linguistics. And then the newer version for language is language. So you're pulling it across. This is the sign like for a sentence. Okay, this is also the sign for captioning that I see used. So sometimes you'll see CC for captioning, or you usually see like the sentences across the bottom of the screen that way, or language is the newer one that I'm seeing. So there is all of your vocabulary for 11.9. Keep practicing. Bye.